everyone, so this is my review on Young and Hungry, Season 3, Episode 3, called Young and First Date. And basically what this episode is about is Josh and Gabby try and go on their dream perfect first date. But as they're going on this date, they sort of start to discover that perfect really isn't a word that can ever fit into their relationship. And this was yet another interesting but really, really bad episode. It was so boring and so, again, predictable. And the whole thing seemed to be set up as them going on this perfect first date and how everything to the absolute extreme went wrong and went terrible and blah 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 blah. And I guess it's all sort of starting to wrap up to be, I'm not a big fan of Josh and Gabby actually being in a relationship because it all creates to become these really boring story plots. And I don't know if anyone else noticed who watched this episode, but to me it really felt like all the characters in this episode were sort of like talking through each other and not actually to each other, if that makes any sense. And like one example of it is when Sophia finally got around to admitting to Gabby that she slept with Jake. And it just really felt like at first and in the moment of it all that they were talking but not actually talking to each other. And it also seemed like in that scene that Gabby went from being super angry and angry at everything and angry at Sophia for doing this. But then, like, a few seconds later, she was calm and cool and everything was fine. And that just really felt really weird and didn't make much sense in my mind to me. And just this whole episode seemed to make no sense whatsoever to me. And just overall, this was an entertaining episode, but not that great of an episode. So, yeah, that's my review of Young and Hungry, Season 3, Episode 3, called Young and First Date. So, yeah. Bye!